Baddie West and Baddie South, they are sisters. They locked in. And like Baddie East and Baddies Caribbean are like the ugly Cinderella stepsisters of baddies. Diamond the Body, after watching that, finale, she was not clout chasing. Now that I relook, she was reacting for what the last note that she left off with all the ladies. And it was on a weird energy. Like they all isolate her and ganged up on her for defending Tinkerbella off of Meatball being a weird ass person towards Tinkerbella. How the fuck the person that was a weirdo get a fucking chain? The girl bitched about getting a chain every 5 seconds. She looked a hot ass mess. She looked like she's like, I'm just like, what? I don't know what Zeus gonna have to do for next season, but you got to pick two big bitches to bring back. Either we gonna have Rolly and Meatball or Biggie and Rolly. Cause I can't deal with all three of their asses. They are all irritating. I only can deal with two big ones. I can't deal with three. And speaking of next season, what the hell I'm hearing that y'all about to film next season? My thing is this, y'all need to take a motherfucking break. We need to bring back Bad Boys. Granted, I don't want to bring back that series because it's just like, it was pick and choose it. It was everybody walking on eggshells and following Jonathan the fuck around. That shit was annoying. But I would rather watch that shit right now than we need a baddies break. We need a baddie shot cover. It's about to be winter. Let's do baddie shot o'clock in goddamn spring of next year. Spring or summer, whatever. Yeah, do that. And I'm going to say this for baddies. Strike one was East. Strike two was Caribbean. Midwest bet not be trash. And like the funny thing about it, the reason why Baddies Caribbean was horrible was because of fucking Meatball. Because guess what? Meatball didn't want to argue with the other replacement. Because if you really pay attention, the replacements had a problem with Meatball. That's who they mostly had an issue with. Gretchen had a problem with Meatball. J.O. had a problem with Meatball. Pay a fucking attention. And then it's just all this fake bitch energy. Like, y'all act like, oh, we're sisters. We get along. We're sisters. Y'all don't get along. Like, that's the aggravating point. Y'all can really have drama, but y'all play like, you're sisters. We work together. Because certain people I already see from the energy. Y'all may say, like, oh, I like her. You don't like her. The body energy when you're around that person, when they talk, it's like, y'all be rolling your eyes. Y'all be giving. I'm a face person. That's the thing. That's how I know these things. My face will give away if I don't like you or not. So, I'm seeing everybody expression on certain people. Y'all act like, oh, I love them. I love her. That's my sister. But when they talking, it don't give sister. My advice for Midwest is this. Y'all better not gang up on one girl. If y'all do that shit again this season, it's gonna rub everybody the wrong way. And then it's the fact Ivory may be on this. It's like, is Ivory gonna be on this? If Ivory's on this show and she's on like the Natalie, Rolly, and Scotty side of the girls, it's like, okay, we about to really be done. Y'all can just put the coffin in the nail at baddies because Ivory takes shit a little too far. And if Ivory's on y'all side and not like on the opposite side where y'all beefing with Ivory, it ain't gonna work. Because the one reason why I like Young and Reckless this season is because there are a couple girls that are not scared of Ivory. They're not scared to speak their minds towards Ivory. You see what I mean? Diamond the Body better be back next season because she was the MVP of this whole season. And the fact that Diamond the Body was not even in like the trailer of Caribbean like that, which I thought she was gonna be like a back burner. No, she carried this whole season on her back. You talk about storylines? A lot of people would not have had a storyline if it was not for Diamond the Body. Let's just keep it real. Next season, I just want Diamond the Body to get a group of girls, because that's how it's gonna work. Diamond the Body gonna have her group of girls, and it's gonna be against the mean girl baddies. And all I know is it's gonna be, that's how I feel that's gonna save baddies. It's gonna be Diamond the Body clique versus the mean girl clique. You know, the Natalie, the Rollies, and the whatever clique that was against her clique. And it's gonna be her clique. That's how that's gonna work for Midway. That's the only way it can work. But this whole ganging up on one girl shit, it's annoying. It's tiring and it's annoying. Period, point blank. Because it's giving Basketball Wives. That's why everybody stopped watching Basketball Wives right here and there. Because they gang up on one person. And then they all act like they were all cool and, oh, we're cool, we're friends. But no, deep down inside, if that one person lead a goddamn show or they don't really, not there filming, they gonna turn on each other. So as for the auditions, I mean, like, I don't get why people go because just like you saw, there are pre-selected girls that they already have in mind. Like I feel like when they see in line, like, oh, you cute, we come to the MVP, the VIP where the real, auditions is there. Come on. And I saw Miss Trills, Miss Trills, Miss Clock, that it girl. I was like, oh, Miss Trills, okay, Miss Trills, Renee Trills, the one and only, the one that looked like Ari Fletcher, Moonface. I was like. I didn't even think of that. Like, I didn't even think you was going. I was like, you can run goddamn Young and Reckless. I didn't even think Baddies was something that she wanted. But hey. But I would put my thing is if Renee does go on Baddies, I would either put her on Baddies. I would put her on Baddies Going Wild. I would not put her on Baddies Midwest. But then again, it's like I can kind of see Renee and Diamond the Body being a clique. So because one thing about Renee understands reality TV. Diamond and Body understands reality TV. They both understand it, that they're going to have each other's backs. So I would actually love to see her on Midwest. It's just Ivory. And how you going to explain Ivory and Renee? You're going to have to bring up Now That's TV Zeus, but y'all don't like to do that. Y'all don't like to do that. But we ain't got to do that. We can lie. We can make up a little story like, oh, she was talking shit online. I mean, we could do something, but because I love Miss Renee Trills. She is the show of Now That's goddamn Young and Reckless. And that's another review for a different day. But it was good to see, Miss Trills. And then like Bad Dolly, cast her. I don't give a fuck. Cast her in Animag and Sapphire Fillaway. Her storyline right there. Her storyline is right there. Cast her. Overall, I'm ready for the reunion, and I want Baddies to be a thing, but for it to not be a thing, you're gonna have to like push back or always do it every season back to back to back. Because when it's a lot of something, you feed us a lot of something, it becomes too much to the point it's like, get this shit out of our face. Let us miss the show. You know what I mean? And honestly, I just feel like that ganging up shit. We gotta stop that. Have a mind of your own, because it doesn't make sense that 16 bitches have the same thought piece on one person. That's not how life works. At least 5 of them agree with the girl that is the one everybody want to out or she to isolate. Overall, what do you feel about this season? Who do you feel was the MVP? Who do you not want to come back? And who do you do want to come back? Comment down below. Bye.